Hello and welcome to SmallCapPower. You're joining us with Steve Singh, the founder of Thinking North. Steve, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
So you're hosting another event, Think Disruptors. Why the theme Disruptive?
Okay, so right now the market is extremely choppy. Investors are being more selective than ever. So you have to now look for investments with a differentiator. So that differentiator is what we're calling a disruptive differentiator. Tonight we have 4 companies that are disrupting. So for example, we have World Class Extractions, which is looking to disrupt the extraction space for cannabis. We have a very interesting company called Windfall Geotech, which does AI. They use AI-driven technology to plot better targets for resource drilling. But now they've added a new vertical for looking for landmines. So very disruptive and very interesting. Another company is called TFOs. They are looking to launch a exchange platform for options trading and derivatives trading. Basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring options and derivative trading to Main Street Canadians. Before, only the hedge funds and institutions were involved with that type of trading, so they're trying to bring it to that Main Street market now. Another company that we have presenting tonight is Vanstar Mining Resources. Now you might ask, what's so disruptive about a resource company, right? Well, here's what's disruptive. They're a multi-million ounce property in Quebec, but what they're doing is they're taking that multi-million ounce resource from an inferred status to an indicated status, which basically means there'll be more gold inventory globally. Mm-hmm. So those are the 4 disrupting companies that we're going to be talking about tonight. Right. Also, we have Rebecca Brown from Crown's agency. She'll be talking about how cannabis companies can navigate their way through the regulatory framework imposed upon them by Health Canada.
Right. So the word disruptive, it's often considered to be associated with technology. Do you think the connective tissue behind all these 4 companies that you brought together, technology is driving what they're doing different?
In a large part, technology is driving them. As a matter of fact, I had lunch with the CEO of Vanstar Resources. So I told him, I said, I'm mostly a technology investor. His response was to me, well, my resource gives you your technology. So that it just goes to show everything is hand in hand.
Right. So Thinking North is a brain trust, and you connect entrepreneurs with the financial community. Why in today's time, in today's market environment, this is more important than ever?
Well, basically, you know what, investors, they have choice. There's a lot of companies to invest in out there. So all we're doing is we're trying to connect them and show them different themes, companies that we find interesting, companies with extreme potential. Now also tonight I should mention that we are announcing the launch of our tech incubator accelerator deal generator. It's called TekGenz.com, so please follow us on Twitter. But TekGenz.com is looking to disrupt the startup space. How are we going to do that? Well, we're going to do it by basically accelerating the evolution of the startup by providing funding, human capital, and with a go public strategy.
Right. Steve, in the last decade, we saw many new technologies come to the fore, and so many industries have been changed and completely transformed. Where do you see markets headed, or globally, where do you see industries and manufacturing, all that headed in the next decade? What are going to be the dominant themes going into 2030?
Well, one of the reasons why we launched the TekGenz incubator or accelerator is because we see Industrial Revolution 5.0 coming very quickly. For Industrial 1.0 to 2.0, it took a couple of hundred years. 2.0 to 3.0, maybe 40 years. 3.0 to 4.0, 30 years. And 4.0 to 5.0, because of the brain trust of the young kids that are coming up, I see us becoming so technologically advanced in the next 5 to 10 years that we'll be way ahead of where we are today.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. And what's in store for 2020? We're talking about disruptive companies today. What else are you going to plan?
Well, we have some more events coming up, but hopefully investors make back some of the money they lost last year.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.